Hi friends, I hope you're doing well today, and I have an interesting series to share with you from the book of Genesis chapters 1 and 2. I'll be taking you to the creation story, especially the creation of mankind. And here's the word for today. God created you to rule. God had one thing on his mind when he formed you in your mother's womb, and that is so that you will come into this world and be a ruler through and through. Now, I take you to Genesis 1 and 26. It says that, then God said, let us make man in our own image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. That is what God had in mind when he created you, to rule. Now, the interesting thing is that we don't live in the sea, but God wants man to rule over the sea. We don't live in the skies, do we? But God wants us to even rule the skies, to rule over the wild animals, the livestock. Think about it. You know, the whole concept of airplane, it's a form of ruling over the skies. Now, God wants you to be ruler-centric, to be thinking about rulership. And you know what? It begins with ruling over yourself. You must have full control over your life, your circumstances, your home, your family. That's the beginning of rulership. Are you ruling or are you not? God has called you to rule. Rise up. Don't let any habit, any bad habit rule you. You take dominion over it, because God has called you to be a ruler. God bless you. Join me again tomorrow.